Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Dollars. Social Security is one of the most important financial lifelines for millions of Americans. But recent developments could lead to significant changes in the program, and experts are debating just how big these changes might be. Could this be the solution we've been waiting for? Or are we heading toward a major funding crisis? In this video, we'll break down the latest updates on Social Security, what these changes could mean for your benefits, and how economic policy decisions might affect the long-term stability of the system. Before we dive in, take a second to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe so you never miss important updates like this one. Now, let's get started. For years, experts have warned that Social Security is on an unsustainable path. The program's trust fund, which helps support benefit payments, is projected to run out of reserves within the next 8 to 9 years. If no action is taken, benefits could be reduced by as much as 20 to 25% once the trust fund is depleted. To prevent that, policymakers have floated a variety of proposals, including raising taxes on high-income earners, increasing the Social Security payroll tax rate, adjusting the full retirement age, modifying benefit calculations to slow cost growth, and finding new sources of revenue. While some of these ideas have gained traction, none have been officially implemented. However, a recent policy shift involving trade tariffs is leading some economists to believe that Social Security's finances could be impacted in an unexpected way. The question is, how could recent trade policies affect Social Security? One of the biggest economic announcements recently was a new set of trade tariffs imposed on various countries. These tariffs will increase the cost of imported goods from nations such as China, Japan, Vietnam, and several European countries. Here's why this matters. When tariffs are placed on imported goods, the cost of those goods typically increases. That means everything from electronics to automobiles to household essentials could become more expensive. In an inflationary environment, businesses frequently raise wages so workers can afford the higher cost of living. Social Security is primarily funded through payroll taxes, which are calculated as a percentage of wages. If wages increase, the amount of money flowing into the Social Security Trust Fund also increases. In simple terms, higher wages could generate more Social Security tax revenue, potentially extending the solvency of the program. So, will higher tariffs really help Social Security? While this theory makes sense on paper, it's not a guaranteed solution. Several factors could impact how this plays out in the real economy. If prices go up faster than wages, consumers might cut back on spending. This could slow economic growth and reduce tax revenues overall. If businesses face higher costs due to tariffs, some may relocate production to avoid these new expenses. This could reduce the number of jobs in the United States, which would be bad for Social Security's funding. If foreign governments respond with their own tariffs on American goods, it could disrupt industries like manufacturing and agriculture, potentially leading to job losses. So while higher wages could boost Social Security's finances, the overall economic impact of these trade policies remains uncertain. Even if tariffs provide some short-term relief to Social Security, it's unlikely to be a permanent fix. Policymakers are still discussing long-term solutions, including 1. Raising the Social Security payroll tax cap. Currently, only wages up to $168,600 are subject to Social Security taxes. Raising or eliminating this cap would mean that high earners contribute more to the system. 2. Gradually increasing the full retirement age. Some proposals suggest raising the full retirement age from 67 to 68 or higher, which would encourage longer workforce participation and delay benefit payments. 3. Changing benefit formulas. Adjustments to the way benefits are calculated could reduce payouts for higher earners while protecting lower-income beneficiaries. 4. Investing part of the trust fund in equities. Some policymakers have suggested allowing a portion of Social Security funds to be invested in the stock market, similar to how private retirement accounts work. Each of these options has pros and cons, and none have been officially adopted yet. However, as we get closer to Social Security's projected insolvency date, lawmakers will have to take action. The question is when and how. If you're currently receiving Social Security benefits or planning to in the future, these changes could directly impact your financial security. So always stay informed, diversify your retirement income, and plan for potential adjustments. If benefit reductions become likely, having alternative income sources can help cushion the impact. Remember, while Social Security remains a critical program, it was never designed to be the only source of income in retirement. Being proactive now can help ensure financial stability later. Right now, we're at a crossroads. Social Security's future depends on the decisions policymakers make in the coming years. While recent economic shifts like new tariffs may have an impact, they are not a guaranteed solution to the program's funding issues. What's clear is that Social Security reform is inevitable. The question is when it will happen and what form it will take. That's Warp for today. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an important Social Security update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.